I remember back in 1995 when I was putting Stone Creek Studios together for Boys to Men. I was there just about every day for like a month straight, early in the morning, late at night. I mean, sometimes I just slept there at night, just to make sure everybody did their work in a timely fashion. Because I had to watch the wiring guys, I had to watch the construction guys. Then Nate had hired these quote unquote design people that were, painting lightning bolts on the ceilings and texturing the walls, and I mean, all kind of crazy stuff was going on. But I was unofficially the foreman for the whole thing because the boys would always call me to see what's the status, what's going on. And I wasn't paid for that. I just did that. My wife was a studio manager, so I guess they paid her, and I guess I was part of the package. But I should have gotten some kind of salary. But they bought a bunch of stuff from me, so it was okay. But the one thing I was just remembering just now, because they were making really good money then. The two album had come out, and the money started rolling in for the guys. And one day I was outside and I was looking at the cars, and there was all these Land Cruisers here, brand new ones. There was a white one, there was a black one, and I think there was a couple other colors, but there were four of them. And I thought, well, that's unusual. So I went into the office and I was asking Nate, I said, did you buy a Land Cruiser? He goes, no. And I said, well, who's Land Cruiser? He said, well, I'll tell you what happened. He says, George, we're doing the tour. And the promoter for the tour, as a gift to us, told us to just, each one of us could go pick out a Land Cruiser and they would buy it for us. So they all got free Land Cruisers for doing their concert, which it probably made gobs of money for the promoter. But I thought that was an interesting thing. But the other thing that I remember then is, I think Nate and Sean bought the exact same Mercedes too, and it was like it was a two-door SL 500, I think it was. These things were like $150,000 each, but Nate, I think, had a black one, and Sean had, I think, a green one. And I thought that was odd. But those cars now, they're worth maybe 20,000 or less. It's funny how those cars depreciated. But I thought I'd tell the Land Cruiser story because that was very odd. I didn't know that I've never met any of my other clients that got free gifts from the promoter, but they probably did. So there you go. That's my story for the day.